Good morning, gang. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm not gonna say too much of nothing today. I'm not feeling all that great. Just happy to be alive today. You know what I mean? You know how you forget sometimes that you're not a for my older audience. I know I do. I forget that I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm not as young as I used to be. When you're in your teens and your 20s, maybe even early 30s, you think that you gotta, you're gonna live forever. That you got so much time left on this earth. But guys, you get to be my age and you realize that thought process caused you to waste time in a certain sense. Because when you think you got all the time in the world, and you're like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get it next week. Yeah, I'll get to that next month, next year. That'll be one of my yearly goals, whatever. If you even set a goal at that age. Time is fleeting, you guys. It's one of those 1 minute you're here, next minute you're gone type things. You know what I mean? I mean, that's true in the truest statement of the word. Man, I remember waking up one morning on my birthday, I was 21. I was like, wow, I'm an adult, 21, pretty much legal to do do all the stuff that I did when I was a teenager, which I shouldn't have done, drinking, buying cigarettes, stuff like that. Oh, silly stuff. Then the next year I woke up and I'm in my 40s. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't want to be so dramatic, but it just seems like it, It just seems like every time you blink, a year goes by. I was just, shit. Let me get it. Yeah, I'm just I'm just sitting here thinking. That's all. Talking out loud. I can remember being being young in my single digits, 4, 5, 6 years old, and I had like three great grandparents living. All of my grandparents were alive. Step grandparent. Um, Great uncles, great aunts, just all kinds of family, just, of course, my mom come from a big family. I mean, my mom come from a family of 10 kids, so, and then they all had kids. My dad, he came from a smaller family. There was actually three of them. And he come from a split home, which is that's amazing to me. I don't know why it's amazing, but I never really looked at it that way because my dad's father died when I was like 2 or 3, so I didn't really know him. So I knew my step grandfather really well. So I never really thought about my dad coming from a broken home. You know what I mean? Of course, my mom and her mother and her father were still together. Um, it just it's just amazing how the dynamic of how different people's lives can be. Let me turn this air down a little bit, and it got a little chilly. I don't know where I was going with that train of thought, but like I said, I'm just kind of talking out loud. Okay, so y'all forgive me. Alright. Hello. Sorry for the rambling. Am I the best creator? Not by a long shot. No. I just do this for fun. I've seen some good content. You know what I mean? My sons, they're good creators. In the 80s is going on here. Do I want your entertainment? It all depends on what you mean. I mean, I don't understand. What type of entertainment are you offering? goodness, you guys. I am tired of this. I need to stop. I'm going to talk myself into a bad mood, so I'm not going to do that. Hold on a second. Let me see what you got here. It's okay. Oh, jeez. I should have known. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, all right. I enjoy this. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. I think what really helps me continue to create content is you guys, your interaction, and your positivity. Hello. All right, guys. If you are familiar with the channel, with this show, then you know what's up. If not, let me tell you. This is the part of the show where I tell you guys that if everyone's a servant, everyone gets served. Okay? And the key to that is not worrying about being served. Be the standard bearer, be the example. And remember, if everybody's a servant, everyone gets served, guys. I mean, that's just sound logic. Right? So I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company. come back and see me in the morning. I'll be here. All right. Love you guys.